It's time for more Tales of Symphonia, by the way. I'm Ustra. Good to have you all here. Thanks again for the raid on the Jingle channel. If you haven't checked him out, you should check him out. It's a fantastic channel for D&D related content. Noishi and Mithos. What's his name? It's called Noishi. Something like that. Noishi. That's the same name as the first life born on this world. Really? That's how the story goes anyway. Guided by mana, Noishi will eventually evolve into a human who fights evil. Oh god, that's foreshadowing. A human who fights evil. That'd be pretty cool if you become a human. Illumina! Thank you so much for helping out on the Final Fantasy IX readout. You all want me to read, right? I'm a good reader. I'm a fantastic reader. I read like my life depends on it. Mithos, you live by yourself, right? That's right. Well, your mother and father are both dead. No, that's sad. Just like mine. Really? We're kind of alike, aren't we? Yeah, you know, all these like characters with dead parents like gathering together. That's always good. Yeah, we are. I think we can be good friends. Friends, really? Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's be friends, okay? This is a weird connection to be friends about, but let's do that. They say you are the best. Who says that? Who says this? Who did that? You do? That's pretty nice of you to say that. You just barely know me. You don't know what's behind the mask. Yeah, all these characters with dead parents getting together. How lovely. Oh, that's kinda nice. That's kinda nice. I don't see a problem here. The trouble, the desperate group of travelers trying to save the world. With no parents though, so that's okay. Mithos the hero. Can we stop talking? Looks like Genus has made friends with Mithos just a second ago. I'm glad he hasn't had any friends his own age. And his name, Mithos, the same as that of the hero of the ancient war. It's a wonderful name, don't you think? Hero Mithos of the ancient war. He was certainly a great man, but I'm not Mithos. That is true. You are not Mithos, Lloyd. That is true, to be honest. Hey, Heiko himself. That's also foreshadowing. Are you sometimes not yourself? Your D&D character has a big-ass family? At least 8 brothers and sisters? And that's cool, too. Yeah, but again, you said he has a big family with 8 brothers and sisters, but are your parents dead? That is the real question we ask here. What are your parents dead though? Can you part of this group or no? We're not about brothers and sisters here. Secret of Ozette. Can we stop talking for 5 seconds? Why did Crucius attack Ozette? I wonder. Maybe it was because the village hated half-elves. If that's all it was. Well, I seem I cannot talk. It's too fast. Stop it! I'm sitting here now and let this conversation die. Sometimes he's definitely not Heiko. Oh, I see that. I see. Sneaky devil. Oh, the last sentence was slow again? Oh, thank you, game. Yeah, very, thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it. What do we need? A life booker? We have so much money. We have so much money. Yeah, we don't need anything, to be honest. Time to learn how to speedrun reading? Stop it. Oh. Reading fast in not my own language is kinda cringe, so I try to avoid the reading fast in English as much as possible. Watch me destroy the next sentence when I try to do it fast. Go. But I guess the next character we meet is a dwarf, and I feel like dwarf people are not supposed to talk fast. Sometimes you rural midget with magic powers. Yeah, that's called cheating. I like that. My man, you read better than a lot of my actual native English-speaking friends. You're doing amazing. I am doing amazing. Thank you. And now that you said it, I said it too. I mean, like, I have a little bit of practice of speaking English, so it's okay. I was on the RPG limit break speedrun thingy last week for running for a good cause and collecting money for mental health. We raised over $44,000 for the National Alliance on Mental Illnesses. That said, I also was not only running the game, I was on hosting duty for 6.5 hours. I read donations and I informed about the event. Yeah, I guess, you know, I was not good. I stuttered all way long because I was nervous as heck. I was so nervous. I'm like, yeah, and then in the middle of it, like 3 hours, 4 hours in, I was like, okay, stop it. Write everything down before you read it. It's better. So I did that. And it was better. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm better now. And then I stopped to do that again because I was like, oh yeah, I'm amazing, whatever. I do it without actually. You know, I'm good at this. I stopped doing this, and then I ruined it again. Oh, damn it. After this nice to meet you erstmal. Ja, nice to meet you für das erste Mal überhaupt auch. It's always good. People in here love German, don't worry. They all love German. They all love it. It's all good. The master has something he wishes to tell you all. Yeah, I guess this is true. Good day, Mr. Dwarf. Oh ja, ich bin Deutsch. Ich bin Deutsch. Yeah, I'm German. I'm a German boy, yes. I can sprechen Deutsch very well, yes. I was a craftsman who worked for Crucius. That's amazing, because we already know that, actually. So you're on the side of the angels of Yggdrasil. You know Lord Yggdrasil? Yes. Know him? I mean, yes. Because of him, Silverond and Tethayala were twisted into worlds that fight for each other's mana. That's a Crucius crystal. The German boy stopped. Everyone call me that. In the Quest for Glory speedrun community, I am known as the cute German boy. It's true, by the way. I'm the cute German boy for some reason, so, yeah. Oh. Schwab? He's a Schwab? Oh no. Run, guys. Cannot understand whatever he is talking about. Run! If he wants to. I see. You must be the chosen or the declining word? Yeah, that one. This may be fate. What happened to Ozette was my fault. What do you mean? I came to hate the work I did, for it was indirectly taking people's life. Indirectly? I mean, not really. It's more like killing people for their life to get crystals. Yeah. I ran from Crucius and hid myself in Ozette. But I was found by a designer named Rodile. He ordered me to create a Crucius crystal in exchange for my life. That means that the research on Presea was organized by Rodile and the Pope, who then had you and Kate carry it out? Right, Rodile, while a design in service of Crucius, was also planning to revolt against Crucius. Because I supported him, in that Lord Yggdrasil grew angry. Because I supported him in that, here we go. Lord Yggdrasil grew angry, and he destroyed the town of Ozette that protected me. So this is how Presea, this girl who reflects my distant memories, This is how she was caught up in. It's terrible beyond words. Sorry. I can never apologize enough, but apologizing is all I can do now. Maybe you can help us too. I don't know. Try. My time will not come back. The people of the village and Daddy will not come back. Priscilla. Sorry. Don't apologize. Even if you apologize, I can't forgive you right now. That is awfully adult. Or childish. He just bails, dude. I cannot forgive you. It's like, okay, I'm not talking to you anymore then. Bye. I'm going home now. Fuck you. Priscilla, I believe your loss has been great. But please do not lose yourself as well. Is she a robot, by the way? She is so much like Tio from Grandia 2. I cannot oversee this. And she has like empty eyes too. I feel like she's a robot. And she's always talking in caps. Conversation ended, yeah. If you cannot forgive me, I cannot give you information. Goodbye. I can understand Perseus' feelings a little. Some things never come back. Even if he apologizes, even if you want to forgive, you can't control those feelings. Not being forgiven, that may be the punishment. I don't think that's right. Forgiving or not forgiving isn't a punishment. I can really explain it well, but... Code Gear? Ooh. Ah, well, anyway, let's not get into a philosophical discussion right now. Priscilla doesn't need to force herself to forgive him or anything. Let's just think about what we can do now. What would... yeah. Yes, you're right. As for me, I think we should take this opportunity to ask Altessa all he knows about Crucius. Yeah, I was about to say we didn't get new information right now. We currently don't have enough information. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, Priscilla, would you rather wait here? No, I will listen as well. Oh, yeah, thank you so much again for the... Oh, I was like, okay, yeah, bye now. Good. Thank you for hanging around. See you. Bye. Cold-hearted myself. Like, oh, yeah, you're leaving? Okay, yeah. Goodbye then. Jesus. But yeah, this conversation will now end. Yeah, like, he's like going inside and be like, yeah, we should like go after him and like maybe talk more. Maybe he's like, I mean, he's old. Maybe he wants to sit. Let's see. Dr. Tabitha first. Please forgive the master. No. I will not do that. Another lurk. Oh, hey. You should know. You people. You seen my big brother? What are you talking about? My big brother ain't back, so I'm looking for him. Actually, your brother has already gone home. Really? Really? Huh. Now, they're probably looking for you. You should go back home. Really? I'm going home. Okay, that was a conversation. Meh. Oh, you school with a 4? Oh. No high rolls today. I forbid it. I cheated on the command. Do you have business with me? No, not at all. Why should we? Why should we talk more about all this? Can you tell us about Crucius? It will be a long story. Yeah, we are still young. Let's go. That's okay. There is a secret to roll high on this channel, but I cannot tell about. I cannot tell you about this secret. There is a secret to manipulate RNG on the channel. Crucius is an organization made up almost entirely of half-elves. There are a large number of dwarven, besides me, involved as well. I didn't see one frickin' dwarf beside you and my father. So there are other dwarves besides you and my dead. The objectives are to begin the age of half-elves and the revival of Martel. For that purpose, they make use of the Church of Martel and try to fuse the Chosen with Martel's consciousness. Yeah, we had that conversation. But if that's true, Then why do the Desians try to kill the Chosen? X-spheres and Crucius crystals awaken when stimulated by people's fears and suffering. Also by their combat instinct. That is why the Desians disrupted the clinging world. In order to facilitate the angel transformation. You getting there? However, they would not take her life. I guess I have to like get this. I guess I have to make a longer cooldown on the freaking roll, guys. Let's be real here. You cannot roll every 5 seconds. This is not how D&D works. This is not how a dice roll works. A dice roll has to be well made. The right decision has to be made. The right dice has to be rolled. The situation. You have to control what is laying in front of you with your dice. You cannot just willy-nilly throw 100 dice on the ground. You want to make as well roll 3 dice and your damage. I guess I roll my whole back now. God, 4. You know what I mean? And the dice will like... Not like this. The die, you think about the dice. Like, you all share 1 dice, by the way. You all share 1 dice. If you roll it too much, it will get a freaking marble. Because you will use it too much. We are the dice! Too much. Too much rolling. Too much rolling. Everyone in chat is like, give me the dice. Hold my beer. But I have only one thing to say to this, guys. I found this new sound for my soundboard, and you will all laugh in a second. If you don't stop,
I will flatten you.
Oh, you know. Oh, you know. It must be a Desian that betrayed Crucius, like Rodile, or a member of the Renegades. Dice? Good luck. Don't flatten you. 2. Roll dial. What is he scheming? Look at your dice rolls, guys! You're ruining it! Wow. Wow. Illumina.
Yes.
Sayo. Jesus. See? Sayo is picking the right moment to rule over you. Also, Illumina sneaked in here. Good to see you, by the way. And you see what happens if the dice is not touched for a long time. It will give you the power. Good dice rolls. You've succeeded in impressing me. Take it for what it is. Roda, what is he scheming? What is he scheming? The revival of the mana cannon. Oh, that's... He obtained the plans to the mana cannon somehow and is constructing it in Silverant. He's also the master of his own ranch. He has a ranch in itself. They licked the dice before rolling. I saw cheating. Yo. I mean... You all share the whole... You all share the same dice. Stop licking the dice. Stop it. Like, it's like, you know the scene from freaking Ghostbusters when Slimer is caught or like is causing trouble and the whole time you pick up thing that's like full of slime and like everything is like dripping and drooping. Yeah, this. Stop it. Stop that. He's also the master of his own ranch.
Stop that.
It's likely he's using his captives in the construction of the cannon. Once it's complete, he probably intends to build his own empire. How can you make everyone suffer for such a thing? Say then, is it true that Yggdrasil made the 2 worlds? Well, that's how I heard it. That he anchored the 2 worlds which are never to come in contact. Ooh! Wait a second. We have 4 mana links and placed the Great Seed in the center between them to guard it. The Great Seed has to be the tower then. Please don't eat. I eat the dice. Stop it! No, don't. He bites the frickin' one off. And no nuts. No nuts on my dice. The Great Seed. Where have I heard that before? It comes up in the stories of the hero Mithos. That's what people call the soul of Mithos, who died on the holy ground of Karlan after the close of the ancient war. Wait a minute, that's true, but... Oh, Genus is like upsetty right now. Why doesn't the same legend of Mithos from Silverond also exists over here? I've been wondering about this for a while now. There are 2 holy grounds of Karlan, 2 towers of salvation, and now the legend of Mithos is the same too. It seems it's possible to travel between the 2 worlds at their pole. I don't know where those poles would be, but perhaps that person we know as Mithos used that to travel between the worlds. I mean, that would make sense because he has like linked pretty much every freaking spirit in here. Bipolar, yes, that's it. Professor, what is it? This is my theory. Perhaps the ancient war was in fact a war between Tetheala and Silverond, and the hero Mithos arranged a truce that ended the war. And so that would be why the legend of Mithos exists in both worlds. Yes. And if we assume that one of the 2 poles is the holy ground of Karlan, then we can understand the meaning of the existence of the 2 holy grounds. That's the door between the 2 worlds. Yeah, that makes sense. I've heard many ideas regarding the bipolar structure of the world. Oh, you speak up now? You speak up now from your chained self and you're like, oh yeah, I know all this. The freaking 2 worlds are changed. Silverond does not know anything about Tetheala, to be honest, so I wonder. Like, he's like, yeah, casual, you know, like, everyone knows this. But yours work from a logical standpoint. What other ideas have there been? There is a legend passed down in Altamira about something called the Otherworldly Gate. Some say that is a pole. The Otherworldly Gate. So, what is the Great Seed? I will not show this on camera, Colette. I don't know that either, but Lord Yggdrasil said that it was more important than his life. I can't wrap my head around all this stuff at once. You all must be tired by now. Why don't you rest here for the night? Mithos, right? If you don't have anywhere else to go, you should stay here at my place for a while. Are you sure that's okay? I'm a half-elf. The only one here are Tabitha, who I made, and me, a dwarf. Yeah, so she is a robot. Good. You made Tabitha? I mean, yes, Tabitha is an automated doll. She is like Tio. So having a half-elf here isn't a problem at all. Tabitha is a doll? Yeah, she's acting totally normal and only like...
Hi.
I am robot. Black magic. It's good to see your face around. Hope your face is clean and well. And healthy. Okay. We'll stay here for the night too. Is that okay with you, Priscilla? Please, don't worry about me. Then I shall prepare dinner. You do that. Yeah, she's acting normal. Face as well may not be clean. Ah, that's good enough for me. Good to have you. Then tonight Genus and Rain will be here too, right? Yeah, let's play together. You're the first half-elf friend. You're the first half-elf friend I have. You'll be my friend? Of course! Thank you. That was easy. I wish I could make friends like this. Not Glee. I would love to make friends like this. Like, do you want to be friend? You're my friend. You're my friend? Yeah, you're my friend. Cool, thank you, friends. Up. Up. Lloyd, wake up. The professor's gone. What? What? Making friends is hard. Making friends is super hard, yeah. What are you talking about? It seems Rain left a note saying she had something she wanted to investigate and then left. Shortly before dawn, I saw a Ryard headed south. Perhaps that was Rain. South, so in the direction of Altamira. Now that you mention it, Her Highness was acting just a bit strange yesterday. She was going on and on about the otherworldly gate. What should we do, Lloyd? I'm worried about her being by herself. You'll find her. It's not good for us to separate right now. Will you take me with you? No. What are you talking about? It's danger. I know that. I'm worried about her. Who likes me? Who's liking me? Who did that? Are we friends? Like magics, we are friends. Thank you so much. See, it's easy. Thank you for the host. Appreciate it. There are monsters all over Tethiala right now. This is the first time I've met another half-elf besides me, so I want her to be okay. Chat, you decide. Should we take the Mithos character with us? He's not a fighter, by the way, so she will only sit on my lap and like talk about like friendship and stuff. Should we like take him with me? One. Or should we not take him with us too? You can decide. I will read through chat for 5 seconds here. You shall be back. Oh, Miss Booby is really going? Oh, sorry, yeah. Good. Thank you again for being here. That you was around. Thank you for the follow too. Yusuke, you have a roll 19. Stop using my dice. Stop licking dice. How to make friends, bribe them with food. Yeah, that's 2, yeah. That's 2. Take him with me, 1. Yeah, 1. Okay, comes. Alright, come on. Thank you, Lloyd. Don't worry about it. Any friend of Genius is a friend of mine. Yeah, you know, that's kind of the same thing, though. Okay, let's do our best, Genius. Mithos, thank you. Genius, let him ride on your Ryard. Okay. Wait, this is for Persea. Equest. Hardly enough to call and apologize, but I went ahead and made one. It will be more reliable than that makeshift one she has now. Persea, accept it. Okay. Did she change now? Did we change her key crest? If you don't know what a key crest is, there's like they are hiding it. He's hiding his key crest. Oh, his like a Crucius crystal, and she's hiding a Crucius crystal. But you see it on Colette. There's like she has like a choke, pretty much. And this will, it's a bad thing if it doesn't have a key crest. So she has a man-made one, and he has also one, because these are the chosen. So Zealous and Colette are the chosen ones, and she's like, you know, experiment, and she's an experiment. Or like, people did experiment on her. My group is looking okay. Okay. I didn't know why Rain decides to leave us now, because this is pretty much the stupidest decision that you can ever do. But I guess we go after her, because the game needs to force me into a direction. We cannot go all at the same time, it's forbidden. We just could have headed there, and they just kept, you know, they just could say stuff like, oh yeah, we have to go to Altamira now, and we want to investigate this gate, and not like, you know, oh no, she's gone, where could she be, meh? But why? Say, isn't it difficult to balance when your hands are bound together. It was difficult at first. I fell on numerous occasions. It's hard to imagine. I can't see you falling. Really, but it all comes down to getting used to it and training your lower body. Even if you have a sense of balance, it is useless if your muscles are unable to react. That's why you are so buff. I wonder if I'll get more muscles if I train a lot. Then would you like to do some early morning training with me? Yeah, so what time should I wake up? Usually a little after 4. Forget it.